again to congratulate most of us that make it a duty tonight to honor tonight meetings. In fact, this is one of the best decisions you might have taken in the course of this time this year. All right. So as we proceeding on the rest of the segments, I want us to please get our writing materials as we proceed. Now, the road to financial independence through telecom sector via TGR. All right. The question is that do you want to be financially free? Do you want to make enough money for yourself? Okay. Do you want to be a millionaire? Because for you to move from that aspect of being earning just thousands to earn millions, all right, you must have a structure. Some people want to become a millionaire, but they don't have a business structure. They don't have with what they are doing. There is no structure that can adapt to such angle of becoming a millionaire. Imagine the next few years to come, you are achieving your dreams, right? You don't own any debts. You don't own any money debt. All right. You are living your best life. All right. So vision is out of seeing the visible. So for you to get from the place you have to the place you want to become, you must have the vision of the place you are aiming at. All right. You must look at mentors, people that can spice you up. Okay. Now, guess what? The difference between the rich and the poor is just in their mindset. It's just in their thinking. A poor man is just thinking about Saturday night party, while a rich man is thinking about investments. Investment is like tree, all right? That we keep on generating more trees, more fruits.
Mr. James,
Okay?
Mr. James,
Yeah.
your screen is
Yes,
not
sir.
it's not coming up. Your screen, okay, it's showing now. It's showing now. Good.
Okay. Is it showing now, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Thank you, sir. So, welcome to telecommunication, the new oil well. Anytime I wake up and see myself as a member of this company, I have this joy in me, this excitement in me that I'm doing the business that is well accepted globally. I'm doing a business that everybody needs my products or services. All right. Telecom business is the mother of all business. I don't know the kind of business you want to do. Telecom business that you cannot pass through telecom business. Whether you are not a business person, you are using phone. 95% of what you are doing with your Android phone, you are doing telecom business. So the 5% is what we are discussing tonight. How you can get your own license in the telecom sector. How you can be a landlord in the telecom industry. All right. But your mind tonight can either be a palace or a prison. How can your mind be a prison when you lock your mind for opportunities? There are some people that made up their mind that nothing comes their way that is true, and that's how your mindset responds to you. All right. So if at a time I honor you tonight, that please uh, 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 unshell that mindset. Unshare that mindset is not the right mindset to have if you want to have a progressive life. All right. And guess what? Let me tell you the secret. If your salary is the only source of income you're having right now, it means you are one step away from poverty. All right. About 50 or 70% of many people today in Nigeria, their salary finishes before on 10th. Before it was on 20th, but now is on 10th. So they borrow from 10 to so that's why we are telling you can't just depend till 30 days. No, you are spending money every day. So you need to plan on how can I be making money every day, because the rich makes money every day. Dangote makes money every day. All right. Some people are praying to be like Dangote, but they are still praying not to leave their job. They are still praying for just a job opportunity that the salary is not enough. All right. So your mind is what? The mind is the master. The way you think your mind is what it gives back to you. If your salary is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing wrong with salary, but there is something wrong that salary is fixed. It's a fixed amount of money. I remember those days when I was working about somebody. All right. I came early, more than other staffs there. I always punctual. All right, because I'm disciplined, with my job then. So I always come early. But imagine after the month ending, I've been receiving I'm receiving the same amount with people that is coming 1 hour or 2 hours after I've come. All right. So that's why we are telling you the more effort you put there as a salary earner, you're receiving fixed money. The money is fixed. All right, because it's an agreement. The person has bought your time already, so you are moving in the cycle of your time. So the exit is what we are discussing tonight. All right. Now these are factors that elude salaries. The house rent. Any of these factor is enough to finish the whole salary. I don't know. Is it house rent? All right. Some people are paying almost 2 million. This salary can just is only to use for house rent. The transport, you know, the mobile TV subscriptions. I remember those days I was working as a salary and I do borrow transport. Okay, please borrow me. I want to go to work today. Month ending, I'll give. Mobile TV subscriptions, gas, fuel, kerosene, etc., clothing. And guess what? The food, the price of food today in the market today is skyrocket. All right, the utility bill, that's the NEPA bill and the rest. The school fees, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to have financial freedom, if you don't want to be, if you want to go out from this financial struggle, financial stress, please do yourself a favor to start a business for yourself. All right. Over 23 million Nigerians are jobless as unemployment rate hits 33.3%. Ladies and gentlemen, in fact, the number of graduates today in the marketplace in Nigeria is more than the company that we have here. So there is a problem somewhere. All right. So become a problem solver. That's the way you can be wealthy. That's the way you can be rich. All right. Today, I'm very important in this country because through my name alone, I have people today that are self-millionaires. Right? People today that they can say yes, that through this opportunity today, they have enriched their lives. So the question is that, are you ready to change your finances? It's a mindset. It's a personal decision and never a public opinion. Having one source of income is a suicidal. Create your own economy. What is your plan B? What is your plan B? I heard of a story of a man, a married man that left because of the excessive bills at home. He left the family and went he run exile. Ladies and gentlemen, such things, such stories don't just happen. All right? Because there's a level where you will see that this money finishes before on 10th. All right? Then in fact, this is the time that you need to position yourself well for next year. All right? You need to position yourself well for next year, because the time like this is a time that you plus and minus what you have done for this year. How are you able enough to program your finances for the next year? Because don't just focus on December. December we go. December we what? Go. January we what? We come. Ladies and gentlemen, having one source of income is a suicidal. All right. Now, guess what? The Single Income by Warren Buffett, this is a third richest man in the world. He said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, then you work to die. Nobody wants to work till he or she dies. Everybody wants to make money while he or she is sleeping. If you want to make money while you are sleeping, type yes on the comment section. Type yes. I want to see you type yes. I can see many members of TGR who are earning money while they sleep. Type yes. If you want to be making money while you sleep, type yes. Type yes. I can see so many yes. Type yes, yes, yes. All right. Type yes if you want to be making money while you sleep. Now, don't stay in bed unless you can make money in bed. Ladies and gentlemen, in fact, find a way to make money when your presence is not there. All right? Some people believe in analog way of making money. Anytime they shows up, that's when the income comes. All right? Anytime they are asleep or something happens, their place of earning is shut down. All right? So we are telling you, think and grow rich. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? The more you learn, the more you earn. One of the characteristics of the richest men today in the world, or the wealthiest people today in the world, is that they're open for knowledge. Why a poor person is just okay with with just little knowledge he has acquired for 20 years or 10 years ago. All right. So guess what? Even some persons out there are working on an expired skill. All right, expired skills that have expired for like 10 years, 20 years ahead. So the question is that what skill is really putting money in the table? That is entrepreneurship. Now, the illiteracy of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read or write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here tonight to learn on how we can make the trillions in this telecom sector. In fact, the money in the telecom space is like going to Tomiland Bridge with a glass of water. How much do you want to make? So there is no ceiling on your income potential in telecommunication business. As far as your eyes can see, that's the money you make. All right. So guess what? Welcome to the company I'm talking about. Top up and get reward, the best online mobile solution provider. You know, that's the company that makes the difference. All right. Like I said, there are 5 key things to know in a new business that can last in a test of times. Many Nigerians out there have got their fingers burnt in some Ponzi businesses in the past. Such business will tell you pay 10 to get 20, pay 20 to get 40. Such things doesn't exist. They are called Ponzi schemes. All right. And no man, no wealthiest man today in the world does Ponzi scheme. All right. So the question is that you want to make money, you want to be financially free. Do what the rich are doing. Start a business, a genuine business that has products and services. All right. And guess what? We are registered by SEC and CAC. Evidence cancel every argument. Now you can see we also have national and international recognitions. All right. This is the former Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Mr. Issa Fantami, giving our CEO an award of excellence. That thank you for using this opportunity to empower many Nigerians. All right. Today, I'm fully empowered. TGR is a household name. The question is that have you made this business as your household? Now, this is a letter here from the Federal Minister of Communication and Digital Economy. Now, December 2023, TGR have their 50th anniversary. And as we speak, the 70th anniversary is coming. If you're excited to hear this, type I'm excited on the comment section. Type I'm excited. Type I'm excited. Our 70th anniversary is upcoming. Type I'm excited. All right. And guess what? The former Minister of Communication and Digital Economy was here live, also with our able CEO. I call him the Talk and Do CEO. Who are we? We are a dedicated company through which the hidden financial treasures of telecom gets to people to gain their financial freedom and to live their dream life. Ladies and gentlemen, when do you want to have financial freedom? All right. Now, anything you are doing that requires your presence to make money, in fact, you can never be financially free. That requires anytime you shows up, that's when you make money. Anytime you shows up, that's when people buy. Ladies and gentlemen, you are operating on the analog way of making money. All right. So think about how can you leverage? How can you be financially free? What are the positions? What are the businesses that the rich are doing? How are they doing it? That's how you become like one. All right. And guess what? Trump appoints Eric Worre as the director of international network marketing strategy. All right. So network marketing today is a skill. It's no longer when people say, oh, I'm doing it part-time. You know, people are fully involved because it is a business that transforms life. All right. The time people spend in network marketing business, at least 1 to 5 years, can give you the kind of money that working for 35 years can never afford to. All right. Experience is the best teacher. Guess what? TGR is the most affordable network marketing business and easiest to build. It's designed for everyone who regularly use airtime and data and desire to make money. All right. Now, let me see anybody that is not using airtime and data here. If you are not using airtime and data, type on the comment section. You can see every one of us here uses these products. In fact, as a matter of fact, the last airtime you buy, nobody forced you to buy it. Nobody defines you, this is how airtime looks like. This is important. No. Once there is no airtime or data in your phone, that phone is unlike a toy at that very moment. Some people borrow money online, borrow money from Facebook to borrow money, and they have exhausted their borrowing limits. MTN, Airtel has known them. They can't borrow again. That's why we are saving you from that stress. If you are such person here, this information is for you. All right? So data is a fastest selling commodity out of the world because people consume this product per seconds. Data is the world's most valuable resources and unavailable oil for the information community. Data is life. Welcome to the business of 21st century. All right? That's the business we are telling you about. Telecom overtakes the oil sector. Contribution to the GDP. Can somebody type on the comment section, telecom leads? Type on the comment section, telecom leads. So this is the mother of all businesses, right? Nigeria spent over 2.6 trillion naira on airtime and data in 9 months. This is massive. And some will say there is no money in this country. May God open our eyes to see wealth in this country. MTN made over 51 billion profits and gained 4.2 million customers in 2020. And guess what? Shocking fact, Nigerian buys airtime and data worth 10 billion naira every single day. Hey, this was 2018 analysis. And as we speak right now, is over times 5 or times 7 of this figure. So it means that today alone, 10 billion has been pumped down from people recharges, calls, etc., text messages. You are one of those people that contribute this huge money. So how much of this money has come back to you? All right, think about this. If you are too close to earn 0.001% from all airtime and data purchases? All right, our vision, our mission. Our vision is to become the large and the most reliable distributor of telecom products and wealth building opportunities to Nigerians. Today, TGR is a household name. All right. Now, on our 50th anniversary, we have reduced the unemployment rate, says by the TGR boss, Mr. Adesayo. Yes, that was an open statement or remark. On our 50th anniversary, December 7th, 2023 was live, and many people were awarded checks, recognitions, etc. I was also one of the persons here that collected these checks. All right, our uniqueness. Where are we different from other businesses you have done before? All right, although our Amana Wallet funding, you can recharge as low as 10 naira, and there's no limits on amount you cannot recharge. All right, our services are automated 247. Instant withdrawal alerts. Wow, I just love this very one. I withdrew yesterday, and the money just landed to my bank straight up. All right. So in fact, think about this. Think about this. You can be making 50K every day, 100K every day, and be withdrawing to your bank. So you don't need to be waiting for 30 days. 30 days before you make money. Okay, now maybe you don't have gas. You don't have gas at home. You wait till when you get salary. No. Now we pay you 10% when you sign up. That's when you buy the license. 22% when you refer your friends, and other commissions as well. We pay you 120,000 naira every month when you accumulate 10,000 points. And also, we have a robust leadership compensation plan for you. No internal and wallet transfer charges. So if I want to transfer wallet to you, there is no charges here. In fact, what we have here in TGR is 1 in a million. Our products, any business, any company without product and services is a scam. For some people that have got their fingers burnt in some palsy business out there and keep getting their finger burnt, the question is that you don't understand how a genuine business is supposed to be, how business is supposed to look like. There must be a place of products, services, all right, exchanging hand on a daily basis. Now, don't just put money in your bank. Do what your banks are doing. Now, this is how you and I are feeling in our banks. And every year they declare so trillion profits. Why nothing goes back to you? Why charges goes back to you? Yes. Bill don't stop, no matter how much money you make. Don't stop making money, have multiple sources of income. Get on board to TGR. What do I do to make money? What do I do to get started? This is a question for somebody who is ready to change their finances. I didn't know it's not everybody that wants to change their finances. All right? I was asking somebody the other day that imagine you're a millionaire. What will be your character? What will you be doing? He said, no. I don't want to be missing all those my friends. You know, I want to be surrounded with them, you know. So that's why some people are so comfortable with their present lifestyle they are living right now. That's why they're not aspiring to see a better lifestyle ahead. All right. So guess what? Virtual Top Up. Virtual Top Up is an online vending portal used for the effective management and distribution of digital prepaid products like airtime and data and bill payment services. Right. So you are coming to buy a warehouse in the telecom space that can allow you and millions of Nigerians to what? To earn while you do these transactions. So in TGR, you can join as a user, you can join as a seller, you can also join as a business builder. Amazing. And also share the profits with your friends, etc. Do you need millions here to get started? The answer is no. All right. You just need any of these packages from 10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100. You can get these packages. And also the company said they're giving you point value. These points here are money. Some of us here, you're a shop owner. When you rented the shop, the owner didn't put a dime there. But TGR said they're giving you 10% back and also point value. Amazing. Guess what? 4 ways to make money here. Now you earn from an affiliate income. And the company say as more people you talk to about this business that joins you, you are earning from them. You are earning an indirect referral commissions. All right. Now, here is what the instant 10% bonus back the company gives you on any package you sign up with. Guess what? 10% of your registration bonus, 2% on airtime and data, 0.5% on cable TV subscription, 1% on NEPA bill payments. Now, here you earn from client services. As people are using this platform to recharge airtime, data, NEPA bill, cable TV, etc., money is dropping. Can somebody type that on the comment section? Money is dropping. All right. Can somebody type that on the comment section? Money is dropping. Money is dropping. I want to see you type that on the comment section right now. Money is dropping. All right. All right. And guess what? This money can amount to millions. You can see. All right. This money can amount to millions. You know, one thing about the poor people is that they hate to build a structure. They want to become a millionaire with just a loan. So you cannot be a millionaire alone. You have to have a structure you are building. You have to have a business structure that can give you such millions, right? I was asking somebody with what you are doing now, what's the potential of having up to saving up to 5 million naira in your account? He said for where? You know, so that means such persons is just working from hand to mouth. All right, working from hand to mouth. Many people today are working from hand to mouth. All right, so the barrier needs to change tonight, and that's why we are showing you this opportunity. that can transform your life, that can take you from the place you are right now to the place you want to become. Marketing programs. Now, this is another way the company compensates you, rewards you for a job excellent, well done. All right? That for sharing this opportunity, this information with other Nigerians, that there is a big reward for you. Now, factors to consider to build a system. One is partnership. Companies, institutions are looking for a partner. TGR want to make you their ambassador. The question is that, are you ready to become wealthy? All right. Do you know all it takes to become wealthy? Do you have all it takes to become wealthy? All right. And two is value. Value. What value are you bringing? How are you solving problem? There are two ways today to get rich. Either you're a problem solver or you're a problem creator. Now, the last one is leverage. A man without leverage is an alone man. Is a man that is alone. Now, we out there before, when we were in school, we define division of labor as a breaking down of job into different parts for people to do. But right now, we are not applying that knowledge, that division of labor. So somebody has applied it for you and say you will pay you how much every month, right? So the question is that if you are not ready to leverage, forget about financial freedom, right? The password to financial freedom is leverage. So if you're ignoring leverage, it means that you are programming to become average. Systems, build a systems, all right? That can make you a millionaire. There are two ways today to leverage, either to leverage on your personal product and services or to leverage from other people, products and services. And one of the products and services we asked you tonight to come and leverage is telecom business. All right. And he's a former president of Nigeria, also one of the benefactor partnership with Coca-Cola. Today, a student is eating from the shares. And this is our former president, one of the benefactor in the telecom space. All right. So guess what? The decision is yours. TGR is placing you in the same form with them. People don't have the patience to build a business for 3 years. All right. They don't have the patience to build a business for 3 years. They are not disciplined. They are not programmed to be active. They are not disciplined. They are not active. In fact, their mind is in something different. You know, the way your mind operates now. Ask yourself this question: Am I programmed to become wealthy? Because any success without a story can never last. All right. Some people want to become millionaire overnight, and they are stopped. So we are showing you a business that you can build. You can grow your income. All right. But they have the patience to go to work for 40 years. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want somebody to retire me. I don't want to beg, I beg to apply. No. And my kids now, I'm programming them not to beg to apply. So they are growing up to what? To become, so their future is in your hands. No? And guess what? The question is that, do you have a smartphone? If you don't have, borrow. Do you have the money to start? Do you have 10,000? If you don't have, borrow. Do you know people you can, yes, you have people. Some people today have many contacts in their phone. Today they are poor. In fact, as a matter of fact, nobody can send 5,000 from those contacts. All right? And they are called them, they say they are friends. Can you spare the time to learn on how you can make money in this business? The answer is yes. All right? And guess what? 22% when you sign up someone, 5% to the second level, to the 10th level, 1.5%, which I'm going to state right now. We have the indirect referral bonuses. First level here, direct referral commissions, you earn 22%. All right? And guess what? Second level is 5%. Now, the different thing here is that we all out there are doing referrals. Count how many times you have referred someone to a business, to somewhere you bought something and the person went there without you getting anything back. So what we are showing here is that this company gives you benefits from having access to this business, and also in the products. That as more people you can talk to about this, you share the benefit together. All right. So second level 5%, third level 5%, fourth level 2.5%, fifth to the 10th level 1.5%. Amazing. And guess what? You earn from every customer airtime and data purchases. Now, as people are using this platform to purchase airtime, data, NEPA bill, cable TV, etc., money is dropping. So this money can be form of millions, And guess what? This is a former, this is the richest beggar in Nigeria. He follows more money. For some people today, that is not following telecom business. In fact, what you don't know has power over you. This man today has so many factories, pure factories. He has so many factories. He's running, and today this man makes money. All right. You can earn between 10K to 100K daily. Yes, income when other people buy airtime and data in their personal VTU portal. Ladies and gentlemen, leadership program. This is a special way the company rewards you. That thank you for a job well done. Now, team sales points. Now, every month you and your team accumulate point value of 10,000 points. I told you how these points come. Every registration has its own points. All right, 10,000 has 20 points, 20K has 40 points, 40K, 30K has 60 points, 40K has 80 points, 100K has 50K has 100 points, 100,000 has 200 points. So the accumulation of these points gives you 120,000. All right, guess what? Do you have qualifiers? Yes. Please type congratulations to them on the comment section. Type congratulations to them on the comment section. All right, we have Ajatoyi Bat, we have Mr. Shaking, we have Mr. Kim, we have many others. Please type them congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Guess what? Leadership bonus requirements, you must be on 10-time package for you to start earning these points. All right? When I see some people, you spent years in school, you pay for school fees, if it is, but you cannot afford 10,000 or 20,000 or 50,000 to start a business for yourself that will give you time freedom, financial freedom, and make money in a rest of mind. So all point value are counted from first level to fifth level. There is no, this is subjected with your package option. So for you not to miss all these points, be on either 50K or 100K package. Personally, I have 19 accounts. They're on 50K, 100K package. Right? Guess what? March 2024, TGR organized a palliative promo, and when 10 people were qualified, and we are paid instantly. Right? If they can do it, you can do better. Bronze director, the company say as your point hits 25,000 points accumulatively, the company is giving you a cash of how much? A cash of 750,000. All right? You can applause to me. Type congratulations. These are people that qualifies, young and old. All right? It's Pastor Vito Kolo. If they can do it, why not you? When I see young guys like me out on the streets doing all kinds of nonsense to make money, and you show them about business like this, they'll tell you they don't have time, but they have time to be stealing, doing all kinds of vulgarities out there to make money, And guess what? These are ordinary Nigerians just like you. Imagine if all these people were recharging from their account, from their bank, or from the roadside. That's why we are telling you, come. There is a space for you in the telecom space. You can make enough money for yourself. This is a full-time housewife. Mr. Shaking, I see people like you, ordinary Nigerians just like you, who is making money in telecom sector. All right? And guess what? In fact, at this time, some people will see all this and still don't believe. The highest cage is your mindset. The highest cage you can cage yourself, is your mindset, a closed mind for opportunity. Nobody can rescue you except you. All right? This is Mr. Obed. Please type congratulations to them on the comment section. That's my friend, my millionaire friends. All my friends today, they are millionaires. millionaires. If they can do it, why not you? Yes, you can see. As far as I hear, etc. We have school leavers, we have lecturers. That's me. That's me. You know. And guess what? Well, there is changes now. You know, when I see my pictures now, you know, I see money is good. You know, these are people just like you who say yes to this opportunity. And guess what? Their lives are changing. You can see the alert here. The difference between alert and alarm. No, this one is alarm. In fact, when you have money, you have stamina. Why people fall on their way, we are going somewhere is that they don't have, there's no money in the bank. They are overthinking, over stress. You know, financial stress can make somebody to fall down. That's why we are telling you, come and have a stamina, that come and build a business that will make you to have stamina when you are working, so that you will have money in your bank and have rest of mind and have a strong mind. All right? Guess what? If they can do it, why not you? Young and old. Now, me, the TGR World Breaker, he collected his check less than 40 days, right? 750,000 into 3 places. And guess what? They have Madam Febi. If she can do it, why not? You can see the alert here. TGR pay with evidence. In fact, the company is in a hurry to pay. Just qualify. You know, hit that point, hit that incentive, and get it done. Now, guess what? Many people will be celebrated in our anniversary. The question is that, do you want to be among of them? All right. If they can do it, do it, do it, do it. Why not you? You can see. All right, bro. Go director. The company say, "Are you going to step up to the 100,000 points?" The company is giving you a cash of 5 million. Think about it. 5 million. Know how your account balance was now. If 5 million naira enters now, not help me to keep. This is your own personally. This is my money. How will you feel? How will you feel? All right. So if you're the type of person that you are aspiring for this, please get started. All right. Now, Mr. Shaking, if they can do it, why not you? Mr. Subo, if they can do it, why not you? Alaja Toibat, if they can do it, why not you? She got herself a Toyota Venza and also got herself a Toyota Sienna in 2020. All right. So we are telling that this company is not a baby company. The company has been on since 2018. All right. And guess what? Mr. Kim got himself a Toyota Highlander for himself. You can see we have Prince Ernest Okonkwo, who got himself an amazing mansion in the heart of Lagos. All right. So we are telling you facts, the business that is working. All right. The question is that, when do you want to be celebrated? I refuse to die uncelebrated. All right. Guess what? If they can do it, why not you? All right. Now, guess what? The company said a platinum director, as your point steps on from 100,000 points to 250,000 points, our point value is accumulative. It's not wiped off. The company said they are giving you a cash of 6 million. Just close the eye and open your eyes. 6 million naira of yours. Or with the way you are now, right? You might feel it's a setup, right? Yeah. So that's why we are telling you, come and do telecom business and make money. You know? And guess what? These are millionaires, Mr. Shaking. Please, can somebody type congratulations to them on the comment section? Congratulations to them on the comment section. If they can do it, why not? You have Mr. Kim. These are millionaires. If you have these people in your family, in fact, you can never go broke. I see. If they can do it, I just tell you back. If you can do it, why not? You have Mr. Subo. If they can do it, why not you? The company said, as a star director, as your point step into what? 500,000 points, TGR is giving you a whooping cash of 10 million naira. No? So if a company can give this, and what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Ladies and gentlemen, What are you waiting for? 10 million naira today is a result. If anything you are doing right now, 10 million naira comes to your account, that is yours. In fact, at least some things will change. All right? All about our cash, all earnings are instantly calculated and be paid to your wallet. From there, you can withdraw to your bank. You can see evidences of withdrawals. We have the trainings here that will equip you to grow faster in the business. We have the educational team, etc. If you don't see these millions in your imagination, you can never see them appear in your bank account. All right? Success in business starts with what? Your personal decision. You have a fantastic 10 by 20K package, fantastic 50 by fantastic 20 by 50K package, fantastic 50 10 by 50K package as well. So it's a format that can earn millions here. You can earn billions here. TGR is a 10 trillion naira project. All right? Work with your contact, have a name list, connect with your associates. Anytime we are with your friends, you guys are not discussing how you can get from the place you are to the place you want to become. No sharing of opportunities, how you guys can buy into an idea to change your financial narrative. It means that you are not ready to become wealthy. When I go to restaurants, etc., I submit and I give flyers. I work with this company. I hope you also have our company. When we have be one of our partners. You exchange hands, you connect. We are living in a connected economy. All right. And guess what? You can't do it alone. So success is being built. Now, how to register? Get back to the person that sent this name. For some of us here, this is not your first time of hearing these meetings. You have been joining that very group you belong. You have been joining. But after listening, no action. It means that you just be seeing it. You just be hearing it that people are making money, but you haven't decided to join. You become what you believe. Guess what? If you do today what you did yesterday, tomorrow we look at it today. Now, New Year is about to, the year is about to end. Now, New Year now, you will see some people. This year is my year of abundance, and my year of I will buy Rolls Royce. And the same prayer, God, I don't want to miss my job, and I want to buy Rolls Royce. So the question is that you can't. The way we tune our mind is what we get. All right. Now, everyone has a key. It's just a matter of using it. Some people dream of success. Yes, like I said now. Why others get up every morning and make it happen. Now, if you don't try to create the future you want now, you must endure the future you get. Okay? And guess what? Some people prefer the bread than the key to their freedom. Everyone is a millionaire. You can either have millions of cash or millions of excuses. Choose your millions wisely. All right? Choose your millions tonight by joining Top Up and Get Reward and be one of our ambassadors and to make enough money for yourself. See you at the top. Thanks and God bless. Poverty is in trouble. So we are question and answers. If you have any questions regards to tonight's presentations, you're free to ask. If you have any questions, if you have any questions, you have any questions so far? All right. Any questions so far? Any questions so far? It can indicate, so can you can indicate on the chat box, or you can raise your hand. We're gonna ask your questions. Tonight's meetings is for non-registered member. Please, today is Tuesday. It's for non-registered member. We have our Thursdays for the registered membership meetings. So this question tonight is for the non-registered member. Let's give room to them to ask their questions. All right. Any questions so far? I'm still checking on the comment section. If you can raise your hand, you can ask your question. We'll unmute you. All right. So all right, feel free to ask your questions. Feel free. You can unmute. You can raise your hand on the chat box. We can unmute you. You can raise your hand on the chat box, please. Let's unmute you to ask your questions. Raise your hand on the chat box. Raise your hand on the chat box. Like, raise your hand. We can on the reaction box. On the reaction box. Let's unmute you to ask your questions. So while we are still waiting for the questions, how can I raise my hand? Somebody type, how can I raise my hand? So are you a first timer, please? Because this meeting is for first. Let's unmute you. Christopher Inegu. Let's unmute you, Christopher. You would have raised your hand on the chat box to make it more easier. Or in any way, let me check your name here. Christopher. Okay. Okay. You can unmute yourself, Mustafa. All right. Mustafa, Mr. Mustafa, you can unmute yourself to ask your questions. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Okay. You can mute. Okay, Mr. Christopher, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Mr. Christopher.
Hello. Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening, sir. We can hear you, sir.
Good evening. Hi. All right.
Fine. Good.
I'm using the platform. I was introduced by Mr. Felix.
Okay.
So after having listened to your lecture, although I was having
Sir, I can hear you well. Before you are having what?
got some, but I couldn't get some.
I couldn't hear you well, sir. He said you are having what? Hello, sir. Oh, I think the voice audio. We can't hear the voice audio. We can't hear the voice audio. We can hear the voice audio. All right. We have Brafaz. Brafaz is Brafaz, can I meet yourself? Unmute yourself, please.
Can you hear me, sir? Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, we
Good
hear
evening,
you.
sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, sir. Well done, sir, and thank you for the beautiful presentation, sir. Though I'm not really new to the TGR, but this is my first time of attending the what's it called, the Zoom meeting. But I still have some challenges doing the